Hey guys, what's up? Greg here. Today's video, is it possible if a mermaid and a man had fish
relations
to make an actual Aquaman? Just kidding. I'm eating a fillet of fish. It cost me 25 cents. Here's a close-up.
The 25-cent sandwich I'm reviewing today, the filet of fish, basically comes courtesy of the app. And currently on the app, if you get a Big Mac, a quarter pounder, or a filet of fish, you can buy a second one for $1. And just to let you guys know, as always, this is not a paid endorsement, nor do we have a Patreon or sell you shitty merchandise. Remember, when you see somebody begging for money or taking money for reviews, fuck those guys. Watch the only channel that really does it for the love. Oh yeah, and that fat YouTube money they pay us, that's enough, unlike them other greedy bastards out there. Now let's get back to this sandwich. Look at that bun. Whoa, I said look at the bun, not pull away from it. Okay, good job. Pull back in. Who's the cameraman for this anyway? Pillowy goodness, I guess. Ooh, that tartar sauce does not look very appetizing, but I'll tell you, it didn't taste that bad. We'll get to that in a minute. I guess that's a spoiler.
Of the 35 of you that were going to watch me eat the, the McFish thing, filet of fish, Greg, try to be the least bit professional, for God's sakes. Okay, I'll try. For the 35 people that were going to watch me try the 25-cent filet of fish, I probably lost about 15 of them with that Aquaman thing opening. So I've been getting a question a lot lately as I'm breaking into the sandwich. Filet of fish from McDonald's. It's that time of year. You guys know you're going to get fish everywhere. And for those of you that don't know why, look it up. You'll figure it out. There's a group of people that it affects. I've got faith you'll know. So anyway, yeah, I've been getting the question a lot lately. What's the deal, man? What's the thing with these Elvis videos? Are you going to continue to review food? Yes, I am. It's a funny thing. Once upon a time, about 1,200 videos ago, we had on this channel 25,000 subscribers, and we didn't review food. And then one day I said, let's review food. And my subscribers said, hey man, what the you doing? I said, what's it look like? I'm reviewing food. That's what we do now. We're just gonna, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. And so, thankfully, I lost like 500 subscribers. It could have been way worse. I was amazed that's all I lost. Those people early on were a different breed though. I used to do some videos where my sole intention in life was to mess with people. So they probably thought me doing food reviews was me messing with people. Get my 3 bites in. I'm going to give my grade for those unfamiliar. I'll tell you how I got this for $1. And yes, filet of fish has been around for years, but I'll tell you, how often do I eat one? Bite uno. Man, that bun is soft.
Hashtag Pillowy Goodness
No! Stop it! Stop it!
Pillowy Goodness confirmed!
pillowy goodness.
Stop! We are not doing pillowy goodness today. Not today, no pillowy goodness. Day off for the... No, we can't do that hand salute. Day off for the pillowy goodness. No pillowy goodness today. Put it back in your pants. And you, don't turn and look at me that way. Turn your head back straight and get to nod until we need you again. I heard a rumor. It's unsubstantiated because I haven't confirmed it. But I hear rumors that the name Mr. Happy 0121 and the phrase pillowy goodness, trademark GF Enterprises, are both banned on certain food review channels, and certain food reviewers get really upset when you mention pillowy goodness. Bite 2.
Just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about that cakey goodness.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by the pillowy goodness of this sandwich, Dollar Coke. Before we became a food review channel, we were a something else channel. But now, we're still a food review channel. It's just, you guys know. How many times can you watch a guy sit in a car and eat a sandwich? Day after day after day after day. So, once in a while I'm going to make some different videos because they entertain me. And those of you that have been here a while You've heard them before. It's the same videos I made before, except I'm not eating food in front of them. And for whatever reason, I'm just not showing my face on camera because you see enough of me. I'm sure I'll hear about that. Bite 3. Now, for you newbies, this is how this works. I get a product, I take 3 bites of it, I compare it to other products on the market that are like it. So this fish sandwich I'm reviewing, I'm not comparing to like a 5-star restaurant. It's not being compared to the great steaks of the world or, I don't know, God forbid, a nice snail dinner. It's being compared to other fish sandwiches from fast food places around the same price. That's the comparison. Simple as that sounds, you would be amazed how hard it is for people to understand. You know what? I'm going to go for a bite 4. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know the next time I order one of these. I'm not going to go to McDonald's and go, damn, I really need a filet of fish. It's so good. Because we all know. Who knows what these fish really are? Who knows? But it doesn't matter. Today I'm going to tell you, if you had to eat fish sandwiches, say for a religious reason you couldn't have any beef, something like that, this is the one to go with. I'm giving this bad boy a 92. I don't recall ever being disappointed by a filet of fish sandwich. In my life, I've probably had 10 of them, but it's simple. Unknown fish patty, tartar sauce, soft bun. You don't F up one of those 3 things, you're golden. McDonald's has got this down to a science. They always put them on sale this time of year. 92. I know what you're saying, but Greg, how did you get it for $0.25? So check this out. You would go to McDonald's right now and break some things down on their app where you can get Big Mac, quarter pounder, or filet of fish. Pay full price for the first one, quarter for the second sandwich, and you can mix and match. So you could get like 2 quarter pounders, less than 2 for $5. And McDonald's never puts like the 2 quarter pounders 2 for $4. Now I played with this a little bit to see if I could get bacon on it and like game the system on the other 2 sandwiches. No matter what you do, they're going to make it the same price as their currently on sale bacon sandwiches. So I gave that a try too. But for this total order, I got a Big Mac, a large fry, and a large Coke, plus a filet of fish for $8.12, I think it was. It's not a bad deal in my area. Other things on the app, you can get a free soda, free large Coke anytime you order fries. You can get, I don't know, free fries with a sandwich. What I'm trying to tell you is use the app, take advantage. Don't forget the 22nd is our 5th year anniversary for food reviews on this channel. I do believe the 24th, if I'm not mistaken, is our total of 10 years having a channel. So, somewhere in there. Q's going to be back for the 5th anniversary on the 22nd, and he's going to stay around for a couple videos. Don't get used to him. He's got places to be, but he'll always be around, if you know what I mean. In the meantime, going to be reviewing some food this week. Fast food, store-bought food, all kinds of food. Probably all of it actually manufactured in a lab, but I digress. Speaking of weird things people say, also going to be back with a weird video on this coming Wednesday. I'm not letting this shapeshifter thing go. This coming Wednesday, I'm going to tell you all about how Britney Spears, of all people, has outed the royal family as shapeshifters. Now get this straight. I'm not saying she's a shapeshifter, and God forbid, even though she hangs out with giant snakes around her neck, she's not a reptilian shapeshifter. No, no. She's the one blowing the whistle. And they say she's crazy. So to my food review friends, just remember, if you see a weird video on here and it's not food related and you're like, I can't eat a shapeshifter, just come back the next day. I'll be here reviewing some food. To my friends that like weird things, you're here looking for a shapeshifter. This probably wasn't fish, but I don't think that is what you're looking for. That's not the conspiracy you had in mind. Come back Wednesday. I'll have something for you then. In the meantime, I'll leave you with this last thought. Here's one to grow on. It's a fun game you guys can play, those of you that watch multiple food reviewers, because we have McDonald's coming up this week with the donut sticks. Burger King just recently had the funnel cake fries. And among many things in that video, including me flushing a couple turds down the toilet that should have been flushed a long time ago, it was brought to my attention that I was the only person. Now, I didn't verify this because, I don't watch food reviewers because they all suck. But it was brought to my attention by several people that I was the only person that mentioned the flavor of the grease and how the grease played into the flavor of the funnel cake fries. Here's my guarantee to you. Now think about this. And you can go back and check the date on that video. When's the last time you heard a reviewer say anything about grease? When's the last time you heard a reviewer say anything about grease in the food that they were eating at that moment? I would be willing to bet a good 40% of the reviewers on the upcoming French fry review will talk about the flavor of the grease, because in my experience with fast food reviewers, they're a bunch of lazy, shiftless bums that watch each other's videos to steal the ideas of another person and act like they thought of it. And when you don't really do reviews, but you just regurgitate garbage to make a video, if you see somebody else say something, you're going to regurgitate it too. So there's our homework for the day. If somebody sees another reviewer talking about the grease on those fries that's coming out this week, let me know. Because I'd be interested to see if that's the first time they'd ever said it, or they waited until I said it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy0121. As always, stay vigilant, my friends. And never forget, about 3 years ago, I said the exact same thing sitting at this table. My partner at that time that was sitting right next to me said, no, it's not like that. It's not possible. People don't watch our videos and steal from us. I said, oh, watch this. You guys will remember this part. I said, what we're going to do is start catching food on fire. We're going to start lighting food on fire. And you mark my words, someone will do it. I said I was going to start lighting food on fire before I got the next video out where I lit food on fire. Guess what? Larry was lighting food on fire. Anybody here that still remembers that, you get a gold star. And God bless you, Larry, wherever you are. What's that? No. Larry's not dead as far as I know. I just hope he is. Bye, guys.